All right, hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations unto the elect. Now, in this lesson, I just wanted to get a real quick news, how should I say, a news recording. Going into how America's army recruitment is down low, and all this is to spelling the end of Babylon, man. Because when you have people that don't want to fight for his country, they people throughout the years have lacked that same respect for America, man. Even as people, people don't want to fight for this place no more because they're finding out the lies and the deceitfulness of this place, America, man. And that's what's calling people, saying that's what putting it in the minds of people, saying no, I'm not gonna fight for this place, man, because ultimately it's not the risk that I'm gonna take for putting my life on the line for this country doesn't add up to the reward that I'm gonna get, But let's get this news. Let's get the proof right here, and the title is "Sad." U.S. Army can't find people capable and wanting to serve. Right, capable meaning like, they're not physically fit to serve, man. They're not capable of serving, They're not able to, how should I say it? They're not physically, I'm just gonna say they're not physically fit to serve, man, because you have to be at your utmost physical, peak in order for you to serve, in the army, man. So let's get into this video.
As wars continue to rage abroad and Iranian proxies target American forces in the Middle East, this could spell trouble for our military forces right here in America. As senior leaders warn that 2024 will see major structural changes for the Army, and recent reports say major cuts could even come for the branch's elite special forces. Which units could be headed for the chopping block? That's the question we asked this morning. Jim Hansen is the chief editor for the Middle East Forum and served in the U.S. Army Special Forces. He joins us now with his analysis. So, Jim, the Army is about to have its lowest number since 1940. Here's the graphic. It'll be a 452,000 soldier active force by the end of fiscal year 23. Is this the number the Army wanted, or is this because they can't recruit? How did we get to this low number?
We got there because they can't find people who are capable of serving and want to serve. Pete, when you and I joined the military, we proudly raised our hands to support and defend the Constitution because we knew that America was the greatest and freest country in the history of the planet. The children growing up the past several generations have been taught that America is a racist, white supremacist, misogynist, transphobic place, nothing to be proud of. Why would you want to go ahead and potentially risk your life for something like that? They're used to being told the world owes you something. Show up, get your participation trophy, and the world will take care of you. That's just not how it is, and this is a result of that generation and the one following it not being ready to become part of our military service.
And the types of
and all right, there you have it. And it said, if you were watching, it said it was the lowest since 1940. Through those years, all the way up to 2023, it shows that, the same pride that the Americans had in this place is diminishing, man. Because the Most High, through the spirit and power of the prophets, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, have been exposing this devil, man. All his wickedness, man. And people are finding out that this place is not really what it's chalked up to. What it's chalked up to be, man. That it's not worth it to fight in the army, man, because in the end you're just gonna get fucked over in the end, man. You put your life on the line and then they end up just throwing you away like useless garbage, But let's get into the scriptures. This is Ezekiel 4 and 6, and this is just, let's get Ezekiel 4 and 13, slacking. And this is just going to further prove the fact, that the part where it says, these U.S. citizens aren't capable of serving. Because why? Because most of these U.S. people are sick. They have many diseases. They're overweight. full of GMOs, full of sugar. And that's ultimately, that's why people aren't capable of serving. They got all types of things wrong with them because of the food that's being, because of the food that's being pushed here, man. Fried chicken, candy, cake, all types of nasty ass shit being pushed here. That's not good for the body, man. So this is Ezekiel 4:13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. Right. And the food is poisoned here, man. And, this scripture is talking about the Israelites, but that's really why, you have the upper elites of this society pushing this type of food ultimately to punish, well, not say punish, but to, further oppress the children of Israel, man, by poisoning the food. GMO foods, Doritos, Cheetos, snack cakes, all that stuff is to really ultimately get to the Israelites, man. But these elites, they don't even care about their own people. So they'll poison their own people just to get to the Israelites, man. They'll poison the whole entire world, man. So, Ezekiel 4:13 talks about how we're going to eat the defiled bread, and that's just, our food is going to be tainted, poisoned, man, with all types of chemicals that Esau puts in the food. That proves that these people aren't capable of serving in the military, man. So let's get another precept in Ecclesiasticus 26. Salakia. Ecclesiasticus 26 and verse 28. And this is going to be on the part of where it's talking about how the U.S. citizens aren't willing to serve. They're not wanting to serve. Why? Because ultimately, you say you serve into the military. Okay, you lose a leg, you lose an arm, or you got some type of mental disability. You got PTSD. You got depression. You come out and you risk your life for this place, and you have all these problems with you, and they just throw you out in the streets. They don't do anything to help you. They'll give you this check, disability check, but you barely getting by with that. You had men in Vietnam that served in the Vietnam War. They came out of the war, and they ended up being crack addicts, homeless on the streets, and all that, man. But that's just the unrighteousness of this damn devil, man. And people see that, and now they're waking up to the fact, no, man, it's not worth it to serve in the army, man. The benefits, how should I say it? The risk far outweigh the cost of it. The cost of it, man. Well, did I say that wrong? Hold up. It's like the cost of serving in the military far outweighs the benefits that you get from serving in the military, man. People don't care about America anymore. So this is Ecclesiasticus 26 and 28. There be two things that grieve my heart, and the third maketh me angry. A man of war that suffereth poverty. Right, a man of war, an army man, military man that's fighting for, the country, man, or any particular thing that they're fighting for, and that suffereth poverty. Right. Back then you had men of war, that fought other nations. They were set by, they were set by good. They were rich. They had abundance of wealth, man. But you don't have that in today's society, man. You have a man that probably got 2 Medal of Honors, but probably living in poverty, man. Probably homeless or something, But that's unrighteous, man, of this devil, man, to do. And it says, and men of understanding that are not set by, and one that returneth from righteousness to sin. And that's ultimately, those that took your hand off the plow. But that's not, pertaining to the topic. I'm gonna keep reading. The Lord prepares such a one for the sword. But the main part I want to get to this is a man that suffereth poverty, man. And people are realizing that it's not worth it to fight, for this country, man. First of all, because this country is not for, America is not for, the people, man. And this is ultimately spelling the downfall of this place, man. Because through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, this devil is being exposed, man. All his wickedness and sins are being exposed, man. All his little dirty secrets, man. And people are waking up to that fact. You know, they're they're not, in this case, they're not signing up for the army. You know, because they see that it's just a total scam. You know, but that was the end of this video. You know, I hope that this lesson was edifying unto the elect. You know, and I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, and peace and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.